what I want everybody to do now is get your soccer ball, put your soccer ball over here on the white line for me, put it here for me. And now, do you see, I've got little red cone set, little gates. One here, one here, one here, one here, one there, one over there. Do we see them? Yeah. So, first little warm-up game we're going to do, and guys, I always try and involve the soccer ball as much as possible. So, I very rarely do anything without the ball, but when I'm introducing something to the kids for the first time, I try and show them the movement, then I introduce the ball. So what I want them doing is, without the ball, when I say go, you guys will get 30 seconds to run through as many gates as you can. You're going to count how many you do for me. But as you're running, is your head going to be up, is your head going to be down? I want you looking where you're going, I want your head shifting, okay? Making sure there's no crashes. Now these should be big enough that two of you can run through at the same time. So no crashes allowed. Hands up, who's the fastest player here? Evil? You're the fastest, Evil? Okay. Right, leave your balls there, first one without the ball. Everybody do me a favour, find a space on the grass for me by yourself. Leave your ball, find a space. Put your hand up when you found a space. Give me a wave, say, hey Coach Rob, how are you? Hi! Hi Coach Rob. Okay, on your marks. 30 seconds. Get set. Go, play. How many can we do? Go, 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 go. Make sure we don't crash. The head is up. We're looking where we're going. We're looking where we're going. Heads up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. How many did we do?
10.
How many?
10.
Good job. How many? 11? How many? How many?
You?
How many? How many? Give me 5. 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 Give me too slow. Give me 5. Give me 5. Give me 5. Too slow. Okay. Everybody go get your soccer ball. Find a space again for me. Go quick as you can. Now, we're going to go again. This time you're dribbling with your soccer ball. I want to see, can you dribble with your soccer ball using small touches, not big touches, and can you be looking where you're going? So no crashes, ladies. No crashes allowed. All right? Small touches. Are you ready? I can't hear you. Are you ready?
Yeah.
I can't hear you. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
So if I say, when I say, are you ready? You're going to shout back at me, I was born ready, coach. Can we thank you. Let's try it. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, that was pathetic. Pathetic. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Oh my, this is a work in progress. I'm going to help me out here, guys. Okay, right. On your marks. Get set. Go, play. Freeze, hold it there, hold it there. Coaches, I don't know about you, but that was horrifically slow. All right? I just moved from Florida and I used to watch the Rockets going up from practice all the time. And I want you to use that example. I want you to blast off like a rocket. I want you starting position, going like a rocket as fast as you can. Can you do that for me? Yeah. Say, yes, Coach Rob. Yeah. Thank you. On your marks. Get set. Go, play. Go, show me. Heads up, looking where we're going. Small touches. And guys, with the youngers, the main coaching point here is keep the ball close to your feet, small touches. You'll hear parents on the sideline shouting big kick all the time, right? You're trying to coach the opposite. You're trying to encourage them.
Constantly when I tell them, keep the ball close to you.
Ball's your friend. Keep it close. Keep it close. Keep it close to your feet. Keep it close to your feet. 5 seconds. Are we counting, by the way? Time. Hold it there. How many do we get?
11, 12.
Hands up if you're lying. Hands up if you're honest. Okay, I like it. Now, what I want to see now, when I say go, every time you dribble through a gate, I want to see you guys do one of these. What's that called?
Rollover.
roll over. So dribble, 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 control it, roll over. Dribble, 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 using small touches, stop, roll over. Can you do that for me?
Yeah.
Yeah? All right. On your marks. Get set. 30 seconds. Go, play. So guys, there's a million skills you can get off of YouTube, right? At Phoenix Rising, I've focused at this age bracket on 4 to 6 skills the whole year. All right, and I've picked out skills that are using the inside of the feet, outside of the feet, the laces and the sole. So if we can get the kids to contact the ball with all those different parts of the feet over the season, hopefully there's some progression there, right? You'll see coaches will do 20 different skills in one session. The kids don't get anything from it. Try and teach mastery. That's what our focus is, you know. And time. How many did we do?
12, 15, 12.
Hands up if you did it with your favorite foot. Hands up if you did it with your other foot, your non-dominant foot. Really? All right, everybody. And with the younger kids, I say, everybody wiggle your favorite foot for me. Now, I call the other foot your silly foot. Everybody wiggle the silly foot for me. Why do we call it the silly foot? Because it doesn't always control the ball. It doesn't always know how to control the ball. So this time you're going to go with your silly foot only. Now, just to let you know, it's okay. If you fall over, I will laugh at you. Just let you know. I will point at you and mock you. Just letting you know. Just saying. All right? Giving you a heads up before we get started. Everybody, find a space. Find a piece of grass by yourself. Find a piece of grass by yourself before we get started. If you can see somebody going towards one of the gates, I want you to find another gate for me. Always look for the open gate. Are you ready? Yeah. Can't hear you. Yeah. Thank you, Evil. Thank you, Ava. On your marks. Get set. Go, play. Small touches, keep it close, ladies. Heads up, looking where we're going. Again, guys, the idea is to keep it simple. There's some cones here, it's not complicated. It's about getting touches on the ball and engaging with them. I'm relatively a quiet person, but when I step on the field, you have to be a goofball with these guys, right? 5 seconds, guys. And freeze, hold it there. How many did we do? Now, can I see that ball, please? Now, when we do the rollover, are we taking the ball out the way, or are we taking the ball across our body? Across our body, right? So, if I'm doing it with this foot, everybody touch the inside of your foot for me. So the ball is connecting first of all with the inside of my foot. I'm squeezing my foot over the ball, then stopping. Did anybody do it the opposite way? Really? Are you sure? Is everybody sure they didn't do it the opposite way? So inside the foot, on our toes, roll and stop with the other foot. Roll and stop with the other foot. So what I want to see you do now is I'm going to give you 30 seconds. I want to see you inside, roll, stop. Other foot, inside, roll, stop. 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 And so on and so on and so on. I want you to count how many you can do in 30 seconds. Can you try that for me? So make sure we squeeze, stop. Squeeze, stop. Squeeze, stop. Yes? Okay. Everybody find a space for me. On your marks, and once we do this, I'm going to give you a drink. On your marks. Get set. Anybody on their toes? Anybody? Anybody? Soccer feet, soccer toes, soccer feet. Go. Try and keep it on the spot, on the spot. Good girl. Good girl. So a little primary movement in soccer, guys. If they can manipulate the ball sideways, they can take on a player and beat them. So this is one of the first skills I teach at this age. Is anybody coaching the really young ones, the 4s, 5s? Okay. And pause, hold it there. So guys, with the youngest guys, and I'm talking 3 through 5, the skill I always teach first is a drag back, or I call it the bye-bye. Right, drag back is pressure's in front of you, put your foot on the ball, drag, turn and go away. So it's a skill where you're taking the ball away from pressure. It's also a control skill. So if the ball's about to go off the field, can you do the bye-bye, keep the ball in play? So for me, that is the absolute first skill I teach with the youngest kids. Partly because it's really easy for them. They can pull the ball that way. The youngest kids, you'll probably discover can't do that lateral movement at the moment. All right, but they can definitely do that back to front movement. Okay, so that's the first. If you're teaching that age group in the next couple of weeks, that would be the first skill I recommend you're going to teach with them. Okay. All right, ladies, very, very quickly go grab a quick drink. On you go. Quick drink. Any questions, guys, at the moment?
What's the youngest you have here today?
They are 09s. So they are is it you under 8s, under 9s? Yeah. So we couldn't really, we tried to get the youngers, but we couldn't. But I normally work with the 3, 4 and 5-year-olds. So so you're working with the really young ones?
5s and 6s and 7s and 8s. My
Okay.
sons are 5 and 7.
Okay. Okay. Next one I was going to do here, I've got them in lines, and I say lines, they're in pairs, so they're dribbling the ball back. You can control it and you can give them all individual feedback. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do a 1v1 activity. I want to show you that I think you can all do this. This is straightforward, but there's a 1v1 activity I want to show you where it involves that lateral movement. It's a game type situation, so instead of that, I'll show you guys that instead, if that's okay with you. Any questions on that one though? One of the things on here it says is Messi touch. So we've all heard of Lionel Messi, one of the greatest players in the world at the moment. I called it that because if you watch the way he dribbles, he uses small touches. He touches the ball. He controls the ball by pushing down on it, all right? So when I'm teaching the kids here, I'm getting them doing the Messi touch. It's touch, 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 touch. Other way, touch, 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 touch.
Are you teaching even your 3, 4, and 5-year-olds?
Absolutely, absolutely. I've got a 3-year-old daughter, and I'm teaching her that. And I've been teaching this for 20 odd years. Yeah. Well, I didn't call it Messi 20 years ago because I didn't know who Messi was, but
I call it the chop dribble.
What is that called again? Like, what is it you're teaching on that one?
The Messi touch. So what I'm teaching. So the coaching points are, you want them making contacting the ball with the laces, and it's a downward touch. It's awkward to start, but I tell you, you working that with the younger kids, and you see them in a year or two after that, they can do it. And one of the main coaching points I had at the start as well was head up. Keep the head up. Can you use your soccer vision? And I'm going to ask you guys, do me a favor, everybody take one step behind your ball, and I want you all looking at my ugly face. Can you see my ugly face, ladies? Hands up if you can see my ugly face, but you can also see the soccer ball from the bottom of your eyes. All right, so you guys are now using your soccer vision. So for the rest of the session, when you're moving around, you're not allowed to look directly at the ball. The head's up, you can see the ball from the bottom of your eyes, you can feel the ball, all right? You can still see it. So we're using our soccer vision there, okay? Makes sense? But Messi touch is connecting with the laces, and it's a downward touch. And what we're trying to get is one touch, one step, one touch, one step, one touch, one step. With the younger kids, it's going to be one touch to 2 or 3 steps at the moment, right? So touch, bang, bang, touch, bang, bang, touch, bang, bang, touch, bang. And can you get them to move at a rhythm, all right? So lots of connections with the ball. Even the younger kids, they have a preference. I'm trying to get my daughter using her left at the moment. It's hellish. But so I don't feed her, and that normally works. If you want a snack, you better use the other foot. That works. But everything I do in practice, try and do everything 50-50. Dominant foot, non-dominant foot. All right. As you heard me, I call it the silly foot. With the younger kids, that seems to connect with them, guys. Okay. But the next activity I'm going to do that wasn't on here and I told you about, with the younger kids, it's called Mickey Mouse's Doorbell. I do this game with the younger kids, I do it with the under 18s as well. So I'm going to ask, we're going to set it up for 2 of you, then I'm going to get everybody else doing it, okay? So, who wants to volunteer? Okay, first 2 players to sit down on the ground are helping me, go. You two, all right. So, you 2 come over here. So, all right, I need one of you on this side of the white line. I need another one on this side of the white line, okay? So, Mickey or Minnie Mouse, Daisy Duck. Fair enough? All right, so she has the ball. You can't cross the force field, so you can't step over here and you can't step over here. What you're trying to do is take the ball and stop it there. So I'm going to make that a little bit bigger, or take the ball over here and stop it here. All right? If she comes over and as she's about to touch the line, you put your foot there, you get the point. All right? You're trying to come over here and stop it there. You're trying to follow her and put your foot in and block her. What we're trying to work on, coaches, is the messy, the rollover, any of the above skills we touched on in the practice. More of the skills we do, L move, so where I foot on the ball, standing foot beside the ball, drag, push it with the side of the foot. Those little skills I do with the younger kids. We introduce with the younger kids. But mainly, it's that lateral movement here. It's outside of the foot, stop, outside of the foot, stop, roll it, stop, that lateral movement. And the idea is when they go older, I'm taking that lateral step and then I'm playing the ball forward to beat my opponent. But at the moment, we're just trying to train that sideways movement and get them used to cutting the ball. With girls especially, you have to focus on that and develop that. Boys, it's a little bit easier because boys don't think, ladies, a little bit more stupid than you. You guys overthink sometimes. That's the problem. All right, you're too smart for some of these skills, unfortunately. Right, Evil, are you ready? All right, who wants to start with the ball? We're going to go for a minute, then we're going to switch the ball over. So I don't want the ball to stop for 1 minute. All right, I want it to keep going for 1 minute. With the youngers, 30 seconds. Can you get them going for 30 seconds non-stop? All right, ready? Okay, on your marks, get set. Go, show me, good. Right, if she's there, where are you going to go? Good, go, 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 keep going, keep going, keep going, good. Keep it moving, keep the ball moving, make sure it doesn't stop, make it hard for the defender. Make it hard for the defender, ball doesn't stop, keep it going, good, keep moving, well done. Well done, keep it going, love it, I love that L move, well done, she's there. Okay, hold it there, freeze there. Now, she's following you, can you be creative now? So for the slightly older kids, can you, ready? Go, there, step over, there. Can you do step over, touch, L, L, move on and move on. Can you do that for me? Ready? All right, start the clock. On your marks, get set, go. Good, love it, keep it going. Love it, keep moving. Good, oops, keep going, 5 seconds, 5, 4, 3, 2, ball's off, and 1, well done. Can we give these ladies a round of applause, guys? Now, can you two are going to come over here. All right, ladies, switch over. We'll give everybody a little practice. All right, put that one there, put that one there. Okay. Bella, Ellie, you guys over here. That's your goal. That's your goal. One ball between two. Everybody's going to go for 30 seconds. Coach Mike, can you help me? So Coach Mike, we're doing doorbell.
Okay.
Can you figure that out over there with this young lady? Thank you, Coach. Everybody ready? So, your challenge. Ellie, do you know where you are? You're over here. Your challenge, Daisy Duck, Minnie Mouse. How creative can you be? I always ask my players, show me some magic. We saw some magic here, guys, right? Show me some magic. How good can you be? Show me the skills that you know. All right, can we cut it? Can we step over? Can we do the L move? Can you beat that player with being fast and dynamic? How fast can you be? Ready, everybody? Coach Mike, she might beat you, so. Yeah, I know. Poor Coach Mike. On your marks, get set, go! Guys, I put this practice in here. I've run, keep going ladies, I've run this one for 20 odd years because you can do it with any age bracket, you really can. It's harder with the youngers, but if you're introducing it, it's a good progression as you go forward, believe me. And plus if you call it Mickey Mouse's doorbell, the kids like it, so. The progression is to beat the player and drive through the gate, all right? Keep it going, ladies. Keep going. 5 seconds. How fast can we go, Ellie? On your toes, son. On your toes, soccer feet. Make sure we're on our toes. And time. And time. Okay, ball switches over. So, if you were the defender, you're now the attacker. Vice versa. Are we ready, ladies? And Coach Mike? On your marks. Get set. Go, play. We're using the inside, we're using the outside of the feet. Oh, another L move, I love it. How fast can we be? How quick? There you go, love it. Make sure you don't cross the line, Ava. I'm watching you. Keep going, keep going. And time. Hold it there. What's the score? Who scored? How many? 5. How many? 5-3. How many? I don't know, Coach. I wasn't counting. Okay. You just need to lie to me. That's all you need to do. Just give me a number. That's what the kids normally do, right? What's the score? I scored 5, Coach. Really? Bella, what about you? 3? 3 or 2? I love your honesty, Bella. You guys are far too honest here. What's going on? Over here? 4? Coach Mike? Oh my goodness, Coach Mike. Right, ladies, do me a favor. Pick up the red cones for me. Put them on my head. Go get a quick drink. We're going to move on. Thank you very much. Gracias. Gracias. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Bring it in, ladies. Go get a quick drink. All right. Okay. Any questions, guys?
On that one, you could really start to emphasize defense too.
Absolutely.
Because they're getting all sloppy on their defense.
So, I've just moved to Scottsdale from 12 years in Florida. And Scottsdale kids are very nice. Very nice. So, part of my job is developing the club curriculum, writing the curriculum for the club. And I've had to emphasize a psychosocial element, basically toughen our kids up. So we do a lot of 1v1 activities where there's a physical element to it, where you're competing, where you're pressing, where you're pressuring. So the attitude is, as soon as that player gets the ball, I'm closing down, I'm trying to win the ball back. So we're not giving that player time or space. So that's the psychosocial element we're trying to develop. We're trying to make that player. We're trying to develop that player per se. In Scottsdale, they're too well looked after, and they really don't, in my opinion, have that element overall. They're nice kids. So I don't know what it's like here. Is it the same? Again, coming from Florida, where I was in Florida, we had that. I lived in that type of area as well, where we recognised we were getting beat up when we played the Miami teams, when we played the Tampa teams, so and the Jacksonville teams. All right, how do we address this? Our kids are too nice, so we learned you can develop it. So if you're creating that environment every practice with those 1v1 activities, and we're gonna do something like that now. There's an activity now on here called Get Out of Here. 1v1 to go. I break up the 1v1 activities into pressure from the front, pressure from the side, pressure from behind, and when you're a little bit older, pressure from above. So how do you deal with the ball coming out the air when they're closing you down? This is going to be pressure from the side. I think 74% of professional soccer game 1v1 pressure situation involves pressure from behind. So players receiving the ball, they're being closed down from behind. So that's a major one that we coach, starting at 6 and 7 years old. So we develop that situation. The next one is pressure from the side, and this is what we're going to do now. So the ball's going to be played out. They have to compete for the ball. They're scoring in parallel goals, basically. All right. So I'll run through this one, and I'll maybe run through the 1v1 pressure from behind. It's not on there for you as well. All right.
Well, that's similar to what you were saying earlier. Is not about as far as with the young kids. What I found out is it's tough to get them to be aggressive. So not necessarily anger or anything like that.
Oh no.
No, but just being aggressive. That's
just a mentality
thing.
that
like they both want to go after the ball and they shy off. They'll watch the other person. So I've been working on a lot of stuff like that. So it's very similar to what you're saying. At the older age, you're being aggressive.
Jason was saying he was brought up with rec. My last job, I ran a rec program for 12 years, right? So I started at one end of the spectrum where it was let the kids play, let the game be the teacher, and that evolved because we weren't seeing the development that we wanted to. Compete is not a bad word to use. There's nothing wrong with that word. We kind of shy away from it within our society, but it's not a bad word. When I say compete, I'm not meaning I want to go out and beat up that other rec team. That's not what I'm saying. Is I want to teach your kids that value, that competing in that 50-50 in that game situation has other positives, right? So that's something I highlighted. I wanted to say to you guys today, that I say to I'm coaching my U11s today, and they've just came from rec. One of the main words I say in that situation is compete. So that's a trigger word for them. We've worked on that in practice, and they know what that means. Now, with the younger guys, with the younger kids, the skills development is the most important thing for me. Getting them involved with the ball, but 90% of what you're doing with the youngers should be those 1v1 type of activities. All right, so this one, Get Out of Here, I've used for a long time. And again, we use it with the younger kids, we use it with the older kids as well, because it's psychosocially engaging. The kids enjoy it. So if the kids enjoy it and it has a technical, tactical value, we should be using it. So we use it across the board, guys. But that's a good point. Sorry if I'm talking too long. I want to make sure I'm giving you as much as I can. All right. Are you guys okay standing there facing the sun?
Yeah.
Because if I'm critiquing myself, my coaching position is horrible because you're all staring at the sun. But if I'm coaching these guys, I'll make sure I'm the one who's staring. All right. I'm going to back you guys up a little bit because we're going to use this field. We're going to use this field here. So if you guys can just go back behind the yellow cones. Ladies, can you come over here, please? Does anybody here come from New York?
No.
Any New Yorkers? None? Well, this game's called, or New Jersey, this game's called Get Out of Here. And I got this from Long Island many years ago. Get out of here. It's a 1v1 game. And what I'm going to do is I need 1, 2, 3, 4 standing here behind this red cone. In fact, standing here. behind the red cone. I need all the balls in front of the yellow cone. I need 1, 2, 3 standing here behind this red cone. This game's really, ladies, can you guys get those 2 soccer balls for me, please? And they're going to be running at goal, so you may have to back up a little bit. All right. Coaches, I may make this smaller because it may become more about athleticism than physicality or skill, but we'll start with this size. So this is the game, ladies. There's a couple of variations. So I'm going to kick the ball out. Ava, you're trying to score on that goal. You're trying to score on that goal. You're competing for the ball. So when I play the ball out, you're running it in the middle. And hold on. So I want to see you guys come back here. Stand here for me, stand here, shoulder by shoulder. I want you competing for the ball. And if that means you need to use the shoulder to do that, you use the shoulder to do that, all right? But no headbutts, no elbows in the face. Apart from that, anything goes, all right? When you get close to the ball, I want to see how creative you are. So if that person's trying to compete with you, can you do a step over? Can you do an L move? What can you do to get away from them? So you're scoring in that goal, you're scoring in that goal. You think you can do that? All right. Who's the most competitive out of both of you? Really? Well, can you compete with her? Good, that's what I'm looking for. All right, step back, let's go. Step back. Now, if you take too long, if this game's going on, I will shout, get out of here! And you have to get off the field as quick as you can. All right? You need to sprint off the field and the next 2 are going to get ready. All right, so, you 2 come in, get close, come in. All right, hold on your marks. Say, go, play, go, compete. And we can see they've been very nice to each other already. Go, well done. Next 2, come in. Get that ball, right, ready? Get close. Go, play, go, compete. Good, well done. Well done, next 2. Get close. Right, who's going to win this?
Me.
Come on, Ellie, come on. Go, compete. Well done, stay with her. Don't let her turn. Well done. Keep going. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Get out of here! Next 2. And we're going to stop. You guys come in closer. Go, compete, go. Well done. Better, well done. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time, hold it there. All right. So, whenever I show this at clinics, I always see about 50 different variations after that, which is fine. You'll see coaches having them score on opposite goals. You'll see the coaches have them run round and come to fate. I'm doing it this way for a very particular reason. That situation covers all ages of soccer, especially with the younger kids, right? So you'll see with the younger ones, parallel running, right? So there's that big gap in between, the ball's there, and they're both following the ball, and there's nobody engaging with the ball. So this activity with the younger kids teaches them that, hey, you're allowed to body up, well, not cheating. Soccer is a physical competitive activity. You're allowed to do that. That's within the rules. You can compete and try and get your foot in to win the ball. So for me, that is a very specific situation that we need to teach to the younger kids. But with this, once we've got that mentality, I want to see the skills coming out as well, right? So I want to see them be creative. The phrase I use is, can you show me some magic? So when you win the ball now, if that defender's in front of you, show me some magic. Show me the skill that you use, that you can pull out your back pocket to beat that player. And this is practice. Does it matter if you make a mistake? I want you to try. If you fall over the ball, I may laugh, but I'm gonna applaud you and encourage you for trying it. All right? Are the goals too far away, or do we need to make it closer? They're fine? All right. Hands up if you're going to try even harder this time. Be honest with me. Come on. All right. Compete. Come on. Go, go, compete. Go on. Compete. Get in front of her. Get in front of her. Well done. Well done. Now, little progression. If it's too easy for maybe there's a physically stronger player, what I would do, I would put down a couple of cones in front of the goal, and they have to take that ball through the goal before they can score. So that gives the defender a little bit more time to try and help defend, okay? All right, ladies. Ready to compete? Go. Compete. Go on, go on. Get close. Get in front of the ball. Good girl. Well done. Well done. Ball's out. Ball's out. Get out of here. Next one. Ready, you two, get close. Right, I'm going to do it a little bit different now. I'm going to hold your hands. Hold my hand. Ready? When I say go, you're going to go at the same time. So again, another one. If kid's a little bit stronger than the other one, I'm going to hold hands. I'm going to hold back the stronger one. Give the little one a little bit more of an advantage. Okay? Who's the strongest here? Okay, ready? Go, go, go. Play. Go, go get her. Go get her. Go get her. Get out of here. Next one. Okay, hold your handies. Hold your handies. Ready? Go, go, go. Go. Go on, Eva. Next, Sukuman. Sukuman. Okay. Well done. Well done. Next one. Let's compete. Let's compete. Go, go, go. Compete. Go. Get in front of her. Get in front of her. Well done. Heads up, looking where we're going. Let's get in front of her. Okay, now. You were having fun there, weren't you? So she was in front, it was like somebody was taking a picture, you turned to me, you did this. But she was still in front of you with the ball, right? So next time, don't turn and smile. You've got a lovely smile, by the way. I want you to get that ball, all right? You're very nice. You are very nice. I like it. All right, next one. Last couple. Ready? On your toes. Hope you're not picking your noses. Compete, compete, compete. Go, compete, go, go, go. Go on. Keep going. Well done. All right, bring it in, bring it in, bring it in. Go get a quick drink, ladies. Get a quick drink. Okay. Any questions on that, guys? Again, you can, the idea of showing that is you can make variations to it, you can make progressions to it, okay? If I'd done it again, I'd have probably made it a little bit smaller. Again, you don't want it to become athleticism over skill, right? Okay. I'm going to go into the second lesson plan now, so this one here. I'm going to...
Let me ask you a question. At what age do you need to start actually doing warm-ups, stretching, dynamic stretching?
Puberty.
12, 13.
Yeah, when I see coaches with 4 and 5 and 6-year-olds doing stretching, it kills me. Absolutely destroys me. What's the point? So you've got an 8-week season, right?
Yeah.
So you've got the kids for less than an hour a week, right? So including games, you've maybe got them 12, 13 hours.
Yeah.
So I say to you, maximize the time of the ball. Develop that love of the ball. I'm biased, it's the best game in the world, right? Let's develop that love. You know, there's such a lack of investment in the rec soccer. It's the most important age for sport, in my opinion. That's why I work with younger kids. I see the value in it, a great value in it, and a great value for you guys.
I like that first drill you did because that pretty much touches all their body parts and they're still getting their hands on the ball.
It's goofy, but listen, I did a course in Berkeley, California in June with a gentleman called Todd Bean, an American gentleman who's an educator living in Barcelona, one of the best soccer educators. I say soccer, he's an educator. He studied the pedagogy of the game, how we teach the game, and he started off by going through a coach-led warm-up. All right, everybody's going to do this, somewhat like I did afterwards, you know, where you're dictating to the kids what to do. And then he started with the similar one of what I did there, where there wasn't a ball involved at first, but the kids were pumped up, the kids were engaged. That, you know, if the kids know you're going to start with that something like that every practice, they're going to be there on time most practices, right? And it doesn't take a lot of organisation. It's straightforward, but it ticks all the boxes: technical, psychosocial, even a little bit of tactical when you're getting them thinking about where to put the ball, etc., etc. So I ask you guys, if that's one thing you take away from today, keep that in mind, because it will definitely help engage your kids. You know, doesn't look like soccer, but hey, what? It gets their brains sharp and it gets them thinking.